Joel, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You gotta review this car.
Yo, Sunil, relax. I needed to go, yeah? But look, it's my daily we're reviewing anyway.
No, this is your daily?
Yes.
Why? Why did you get this as your daily?
What do you mean? It's a beautiful thing to look at. Unlike you, though.
All right, bro. There's only one thing to do.
Let's review it.
Let's review it.
Let's review it.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Welcome to Wheel Spin, guys, where we get you the sickest cars from the streets straight to your screen. Presented by myself, Sunil.
And Joel, and today we've got the 2009 Toyota Mark X, one of many examples of Japanese luxury meets performance.
All right, let's take a look at this thing's exterior and see how it holds up.
Straight off the bat, Sunil, I think it looks amazing.
It looks like a glorified Camry, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, can you just not diss my car? That's just very offensive. But look, in all fairness, you don't get these nice, prominent creases on a Camry.
You are right. It does look very tough from the front.
It
I'm
does.
loving the chrome grille.
To be
Looks
fair though,
so cool.
it's not exactly chrome, because if you actually zoom in, it's got a blue tint to it, and it continues around the rest of the car.
That's really cool.
But
really
it does
rate
look
that.
really nice, and these lines in the grille as well make it look kind of a bit more aggressive and mean. Headlights though,
Really cool.
Really
I love
cool.
the headlights. It fits in so well with the car. It's very seamless with the
it is
body
very
design.
seamless, and I
It
think
is.
the way that it kind of creases in between make it look really aggressive. It kind of looks like a tiger.
I have to say though, it's fucking Jap plates.
Jap plates.
So fucking dope. It's
Victorian
so
Jap
sick.
plates.
Love it.
I think it's very fitting for the car. You'll see the rest of the interior as well. You'll understand why it's fitting. But look, the intakes down the bottom as well. I think these ones are fake. They're not actually vents,
Yeah,
but the intake
plasticky
there
bits. That's all right.
still looks nice. And overall from the front, it actually just looks like a really mean
It
car.
really looks like a really mean car.
All right, well look, we've talked about the front. I reckon we go and do the sides now.
Done. Let's go.
The side, I think it looks great from the side. It makes it look a very executive car, and I think it fits it perfectly.
It does. Following from the front to the side, the body creases follow on really well. I am really loving these creases here. One thing I have to say, that from the front to the side as well, the chrome fittings.
Chrome fittings.
Great finish.
They look amazing, and I think it just suits the car really well, and the fact
It
that
does.
it carries on from the front makes it look really nice. In touch with those chrome fittings though, fits it really well, the rims.
The rims, I'm loving the spokes on this, 18 inches. It fits really well with the car.
It does.
Looks great.
I wish they were a little bit bigger, but in all honesty, I think it still looks very nice, and it also enhances the drive comfort, which we'll talk about a little bit later on. Wing mirror,
Basic.
very basic, looks like it's out of a Camry and an Orion. But look, at the end of the day, it isn't a very executive car. You don't
Exactly.
really need anything
Gonna
more.
be nothing special.
It looks fine. It looks fine.
great.
But look,
Now-
we've talked about the side of the car. I think we jump in and take a look at the back.
Let's go.
Let's do it. The back of this car, I think looks a little basic, but it still looks very good from the back.
It does look a little bit basic. It looks like more of a Camry from the back than the front.
It
but
definitely does.
It is very suited. It's got that luxury design coming from the front to the back. It's nice. Tail lights look awesome. I like it. It's very clean. It's flush. It just flows with the design. It's really nice.
It is really nice, although it makes me think more of a Camry looking to the tail lights, but it's not
Yeah.
a bad thing. Camrys aren't bad looking cars at the end of the day. Obviously, chrome badges, Mark X, premium version, obviously.
Toyota making it very clear this is premium.
You're
guys.
very
Yeah,
clear. And it definitely is premium. We'll talk about it in the interior, but the actual bumper,
It's
really
nice.
It is nice.
It is nice.
It is quite nice. I wish it had a little bit more going on, but look, not really needed. Exhaust tips, very, very.
They are very inside.
They are very inside, and in all honesty, I wish they protruded a little bit more. But it's to be fair, you don't really need it.
I think Toyota's really done that just because their aim with this was as a luxury car.
It is,
right?
and
They're not
I
gonna be
think.
sticking out an exhaust right at the
Yeah,
right at the
100%.
back end, right?
And to be fair though, they do make quite a nice sound. We'll definitely listen to it a little bit later
Definitely, you guys
on.
will be
But
hearing that for
from the
sure.
back, very nice car.
Very nice car.
All right, well look, we've talked about the front, the side, the back. I think we jump in and review the interior.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Done.
What are your thoughts?
All right, holistically, when I get inside here, it feels like a gigantic tampon. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, can you not diss my car?
But look, the reason I say that is because of just the white everywhere, white suede here, white suede here. Point being is, it is still very premium feeling inside here.
It
I'm
is
not gonna
very
lie.
premium feeling, and
Right?
in all honesty, I think it looks great. But look, let's talk about this center console.
Right.
What are your first thoughts?
First thoughts, it's a great center console, but it's got Japanese buttons that I can't understand, and
That is true.
Just functionality is just not there.
It is imported at the end of the day.
Imported.
So look, this was only made in Japan, so that's fair enough. In terms of all the climate controls, very straightforward.
It is.
It's all in English, thank God.
Thank God for that.
Thank God for that.
Right.
But look, I think it's all laid out very simple, very straightforward,
It is.
and it's got a TV button.
That's sick.
Sick,
That's
but
dope as
no
fuck.
functionality
No
to it.
functionality.
But look, the good news is, like, that's fine. It looks great. But look, even the center console, in terms of the way that it's put together, very sturdy.
It is very sturdy. It is built so well.
100%. Even around the wood trim everywhere.
Great.
That's another thing. The wood trim
Matches.
looks amazing. This center console with the gear shifter, the Eco, Sport and Snow also looks really good, I think.
Got all the buttons. Really cool feature, I have to say. The heated seats.
Heated seats.
Really dope.
In a 2009 car,
That's
a heated seat.
sick.
It's very nice.
So cool.
And it's got a very nice tactile feeling to it when you turn it on.
It does.
Very satisfying. Steering wheel looks great, in
Does
my
look great.
opinion. Feels absolutely amazing in the
Straight out of
hand.
Land Cruiser, though.
Straight out of Land Cruiser. And I
That's
think
sick.
this center console is as well. The wood trim feels very nice.
It
You know,
does feel
sometimes
very
wood
nice.
trim feels very tacky
Yeah.
in cars, but this looks and
It's
feels
very
very
premium.
nice.
I have to say, it's the Japanese aesthetic, you know?
It's got the little cruise control stock out of
That's
a Camry
out
as
of
well.
a Camry, come
out
on.
of a Camry.
You already
Instrument cluster looks great. It's all analog, obviously, 2009 car, but the analog and the colors match really nice with there.
Yeah.
There's a little digital gauge at the front as well with a bunch of information as well, which is
I like
great.
that it's got the white, white light
It is.
for the instrument cluster. It's
100%.
quite nice.
It makes it look a lot more modern than it is.
Far more modern, yeah, for
100%.
what it is. 100%.
It looks great. Now, there are also a number of really cool features for daily driving in this car.
That's sick.
Sunshade at the back, which is great. We can pop it up.
That's so dope.
In
I
Australia,
rate that. I rate
it'll
that.
be amazing in
It will.
summer. Another feature, radar cruise control in a
Yes.
2009 car.
Come on.
Amazing. And it works really
I
well
like it.
as well. It's also got adaptive LED, so when you turn the steering wheel, it actually turns as
Oh, it's
well.
got cornering LEDs.
Yeah, it does. It
Damn.
looks, it's amazing.
I have to hand it to Toyota for this one.
They outdid themselves.
They decked this thing
They
out.
really did. All of the windows are automatic.
Yep.
Which is great. It's got automatic locking when you start rolling off. Amazing. All right, so practicality-wise on the front, pretty big door bins here,
Yep.
right? Same on the other side. Glove box is a really decent size, and it's lined with felt as well, which so it's really nice.
Just for that premium, that
That
extra premium feel.
This is the Mark X Premium after all. Now, in here, a bit more storage, and it's quite deep as well. You can fit a fair bit of stuff in there. More storage here, which is not too deep, but I suppose I keep my keys in there.
Yeah.
Cup holders, pretty decent size. You can fit a large cup of coffee in there, which is
can.
always nice.
Not
7-Eleven
bad.
coffee. Center console, pretty decent size as well. Again, lined with felt and suede.
Nice, you got your aux, you got your 12 volt, that's nice.
12 volt, and
Comes in
this is
handy.
nice. I keep my coins and just
Easy.
a couple of things
Really
in
good
there.
for your day-to-day driving, man.
It really is, and I think practicality-wise, it doesn't get much better than this in the front.
No, it really doesn't.
Awesome. All right, Sunil, you're on the driver's seat. What are your first initial thoughts?
First initial thoughts, sitting in the car, I am the biggest midget on this planet.
Yeah, you are.
So, my vision is my biggest thing, right? So my rear view is great, blind spots are good. It's a very comfortable car to sit in as well. Like, I don't feel like this thing's, a big car. Like, it feels like a very compact, drivable day-to-day car.
It is, and I think visibility is the biggest reason for that because, yeah, great view out the front and the back and out the sides as well. Suspension, though, is very, very soft. And on these roads, it is necessary because they're not the nicest, very uneven, potholes here and there, but the suspension's doing a great job.
Even just climbing up this hill now, it's great. Like, it feels planted.
It definitely is.
It feels solid. Great car to be in. All right, Joel, stats. Let's talk stats about this car.
Stats about this car, 322 horsepower and 378 newton meters of torque from a 3.5 litre naturally aspirated V6.
And that's just putting it down to the rears.
All to the rear wheel, so if it's a bit wet, you can definitely get the rear kicking out.
Let's go.
Come on. And when you're driving the car, Sunil, it's very quiet in here.
It is very quiet in here. The soundproofing in this car is very well done.
It is very good.
Gotta hand it to Toyota again. It's very nice.
It's very nice, and it's just relaxing to be in as a daily driver.
It is.
All right, Sunil, that's enough of your driving. Let me show you how it's actually supposed to be driven.
Let's go.
Whoa. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa. Instantly into sport mode, of course. I'm telling you, Sunil, it picks up.
It does pick up.
It is very potent.
It is instant.
That V6 naturally, you can't beat NA power. Naturally aspirated power is just different.
Oh, I don't know, Joel.
Brakes are good.
Brakes are
are
great.
very good. The suspension doesn't change when you put it into sport mode. It's still the exact same. Steering gets a little bit heavier, but nothing really changes apart from that.
Ooh. Yep.
Yep, there we
Torque
go.
is there.
Torque.
Yep.
Woo.
Wow, it just climbs.
It just climbs.
That's
Effortlessly.
impressive. It's just that linear pull.
It is very linear, and obviously because it's naturally aspirated, the power just comes on very linear. It does, man. And when you put it in sport, ooh, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, it's climbing.
It is on it. Wow.
It's quick. It moves.
Yep. That's rapid.
0 to 100, 5.2 seconds.
Damn.
That's the best that I've gotten out of it.
Ooh, 5.2 seconds.
5.2 seconds.
That's rapid.
It is very quick, Sunil, and in all honesty, I don't understand why this car has so much power.
That's insane. Does it come with an LSD?
It does come with a rear LSD, yes, it does.
Really
and
cool.
it grips very well in the rain. A lot of rear-wheel drive cars obviously struggle with that, but yeah, power puts it down even in the rain. Flat-footed from here.
Yep, it's just there.
At all times.
That power is just there at all times.
At all times.
Wow, that is impressive.
Now another thing though, when you do get onto these slightly more rough roads, you can hear the tyre noise a little bit more.
Yes.
But look, it's not bad.
Oh, wow, that torque just kicks in.
And still going.
Yep. Oh, it's
wow.
It just pulls
It
at
is.
every fucking
And the
speed, dude.
Power is very linear. Obviously, with the naturally aspirated engine, it's very straight.
It's on tap.
And it does a very good job of minimizing that spin, because putting 320 horsepower down to the rear wheels
is not easy.
It's not easy, but it does a very good job. And I think
it does.
But one thing confuses me: why the hell does this car have so much power? It's a big executive car.
It is a big executive car. I think Toyota, I reckon one of the Toyota engineers was like, let's just see how I can tune this to the max.
Yeah. They were just like, let's chuck an
uh,
absolutely crazy engine into the very saloon car for no reason.
In a saloon car, right?
In a saloon car. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very linear.
Sounds nice.
It does sound
great. Sounds very nice. No piped-in audio, obviously. But it sounds very, very good.
But at those higher RPMs, you can hear that.
You can hear the V6 purring.
Yes, you can.
Very, very nice. I do like it, Sunil. This is why I bought the car.
There you go.
It's one of the main reasons.
No, I rate it, man. Look, first impressions of the car, I was like, what is this thing? But my mind's been changed, dude. I'm loving the outside. I'm mated with this engine and an LSD. This thing is a powerhouse.
It is a powerhouse. And I think even for daily driving, you get very good fuel economy. Best that I've averaged is about, I think, 7.9 litres per 100 kilometre, which is very good for a big V6 engine.
That is very good. I'm impressed.
100%.
Good job, Toyota.
Good job, Toyota. We really rate this car. We wish we got this in Australian markets, but yeah, very, very great car.
Very, very great
Very good car.
Thanks for tuning in, guys, for this awesome car. We hope you enjoyed the review.
Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share the video, and leave a comment down below what your thoughts are on the car.
And we'll catch you guys in a bit.
We'll catch you guys soon.